Okay, so today we are going to see what is matrix addition and how we can perform matrix addition using two-dimensional array. So first let's see what is a matrix. So matrix is simply 1, 3, 4, then 2, 5, 7, then 6, 9, and that's 10. So this is a single matrix. So these are different values. This is one row. uh, this can be the first row, then we have the second row, and then we have this third row. Similarly, we have columns. So 1 2 6 is a column, then similarly 3 5 9 and 4 7 10 also. So this is a matrix. And what is a matrix addition? So for addition we already know that we need two different values. So here we get two different matrix. So let's say I'll just add it with 9 8 7 6 5 4 and then 3 2 1, right? So what we have to do here is we have to add both these values. And if you guys know about matrix, you will know what the answer will be. It will be simply the addition of both the matrices. So 1 plus 9, which will be 10, next will be 11, and next to it will be 11, then we will have 8, and we'll have 10. After that we will have again 11, and next line will be 9, then we'll have 11 again, and 11 again. So this is what the addition of matrix is. I simply took 1 from the first matrix and 9 from the second matrix, and then I added it, and the answer was 10. So what I'm saying is that you first take this 1, right? I'll just change this to, yeah, okay. So for you first take this 1, and then you take this 9, and then you add both of them to get the answer 10. So this is what matrix addition is, right? So similarly I have done for the other values also. So how will you perform this in a two-dimensional array? So let's see inside the code. So first I will create here, okay, I have matrix addition already, and I think I have written some code also. So I'll just remove this inside code from here, and we'll start again. So okay, so we have, I think the author is Harsh. Okay, now I'll write the standard main method inside the main class. So yeah, so this is you have as always. Now what you need is two different two-dimensional array to show it as matrix. So let's say int a is equals to new int of 3 and 3, right? So you can do this, and then I'll just copy paste this, and then I can create a b two-dimensional array. So now I can store 9 values inside this. Now to store this, I have to create another two-dimensional array. That is, I'll show you what I'm saying, that what a0 will store this will be stored in a array, this will be stored in b array. And now you have choice, you can directly print this, or you can first store it somewhere and then you can print it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to store this first. So I'm going to store it in the c array, and then I'm going to print that c array, right? So first I will I will put some values inside these matrices. So for now I'm just going for random values. So right now I have to take care of two indexes. So I'm using one for loop for the first index. For this index I'm going to use I, and for this index I'm going to use j. for loop. I'll place a for loop for j is less than 3, j plus plus. Now what will I populate the array with? So I'm going to store random values just to save some time. Right, so you can enter your own values also using the scanner method or buffer reader, whichever you want. So random of, let's say I give random of 10 and I'm adding 1, so the value is never 0 and it's we will go till 10. Right, so this is how I'm putting some value inside the A matrix, and now I'm also putting some values in B matrix also. So here I have put values inside both the matrices. Now what I have to do is I have to add it. So for addition, what I'll use another for loop, int I equals 0, I is less than 3, I plus plus, then a for loop for j, so int j equals 0, j is less than 3, j plus plus. So now I have another for loop. Now I just have to add, so I'm adding the indexes. So what here happens is, okay, first let me complete this. Right, now you can see that I'm using all A and B and I'm adding it and putting it inside the C. So first think of this I and J as 0 0. So at C of 0 0 I am putting the value of A of 0 0 plus B of 0 0. So what is happening here is this 0 0 value, so A of 0 0 will be this value and B of 0 0 will be this value. So I'm adding both of them and I'm putting it at this position, and similarly I'm doing it for the all other elements. So this is how I can add all the elements and put it inside the C uh, matrix, right? So for what I'll do is I'll also print these, or let me just create a method because I'm going to print all the three. So I'm going to create a static method, static void print. So what it will take as an parameter, so it will take a two-dimensional array. What it will do is for int I equals 0, I is less than 3, I plus plus, and for int j equals 0, j is less than 3, j plus plus. So now I can print the array also. What I'm going to do is this out. Here I'm going to print the element and then I'm putting a space here. Okay, space here, and then I'm going to put a space, a line after one row is complete. So this will print for 0 1 0 2 0 3 because I is 0 and j is going from 0 to 3, 0 to 2. So 0 1 0 0 0 1 and 0 2 will be printed, and then our next line will new line will be there, and then again 1 0 1 1 and 1 2 will be printed, and so on. So I have a print function now. I'm going to call the print function and I'm going to give a, and what I'll do is I'll print that matrix a, and then I'm going to print matrix b. Right, so I have both the matrices. I'm going to print them. So after the addition I'm going to print C matrix also. So matrix C, right? So print and then C. Okay, let's see if this works or not. Everything looks fine. So okay, so output looks good. There's some problem, I think. So okay, so I think I should put both of the values less than 5, because what we are getting here is the problem here we are getting is we are getting 17 11 and all of this is not looking good. So I'm just going to change this doesn't change the random. I'm not going to change any logic. I'll just put 4. So here I can have value from 1 to 5, and then if I'm adding it, okay, so let me just make it 3. So I'm having values from 1 to 4, and then if I add them I'll get maximum 8. So the matrix which I print will look decent, I hope so. So this runs, and then we have in matrix A we have 2 2 1 1 1 1 2 2 2, and then matrix B we have 1 3 2 1 1 1 2 2 2. So if we add 2 plus 1 3, we get 2 3, we get 5. Okay, so I think this is working. If I run this again, I get random values. Okay, so this time I am having so many threes, and it's print giving me 6 somewhere, and 4 somewhere, and 5 somewhere. Let's have 4 once. Let's see if I get a 4. Okay, the random is not giving me 4. Okay, so I put 3 here, so this gives me 0 to 2. Okay, so this gives me 0 to, okay, I can put 4 here also. So now I'll be getting 4 also. So if I run this, okay, see, I'm getting 4 also, and I'm adding 4 and 4, so I'm getting 8. So this is how you can add two matrices.